Hey, welcome to our Finnish lesson number 2. If you have not seen the first lesson, I recommend checking it out before or after this one. Doesn't really matter. Let's get straight into it. Okay? Today we're gonna go through some basic vocabulary, short, easy words that you will need in a lot of conversations. We're gonna start with yes. Yes in Finnish is Kyllä. 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 Some people might also say joo or something along those lines. There is many ways to say yes, but kyllä and joo are the most common. Next, no. No in Finnish is ei. Ei. I. Ei. It's a very easy word, I think. Nothing special about it, just ei. And next, maybe, because a lot of the time we don't just answer yes or no, but we also might say maybe or I don't know. So let's start with maybe. Maybe in Finnish is ehkä. 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 Remember that you need to pronounce the H. In Finnish, you always pronounce the H, and we have a lot of H's in our words. So, ehkä, ehkä. And I don't know, in Finnish, is minä en tiedä. Or just en tiedä, for short. En tiedä. En tiedä. Okay, pretty simple, right? Next, we're gonna go for thank you. Thank you in Finnish is kiitos. 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 Pretty easy. A lot of people tend to go for kiitos, like a short I, but here you need to remember that the I is long. Kiitos. Kiitos. If there is two of the same vowel next to each other in Finnish words, that means that the vowel is long, so you accentuate when you say it. And next we're gonna do sorry. Sorry in Finnish is anteeksi. 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 Pretty simple. But in Finnish we have a special thing. Our word for sorry also applies for excuse me and pardon. So in situations where you would say excuse me, in Finnish you can also say anteeksi. And in situations where you would say pardon, you can say anteeksi. Or anteeksi en kuullut. Or anteeksi, voisitko toistaa? Which respectively mean pardon, I didn't hear. Pardon, could you repeat? Right. Okay. Next, maybe you're welcome. So you're welcome in Finnish is ole hyvä or olkaa hyvä. Ole hyvä is in a more informal context, or when you're talking to people your age, but if you want to be very, very, very polite, or you're talking with older people, you can use olkaa hyvä. Or if you're talking to several people, you can use olkaa hyvä. And next, in Finnish, when we say things like Merry Christmas or have a nice weekend, it's very common that people respond to you with samoin. This means same to you, and it's okay to use it in most situations. You can always say it when someone wishes something nice to you. You can just say samoin or kiitos samoin, which means thank you, same, but it's just a bit more polite way to say it. Samoin. Or samoin sinulle, same to you. There are several variations. The most important thing is to just recognize the word samoin. And next, we are gonna do okay. So, when you want to say okay in Finnish, you actually just say okay or ok. Ok or okay. You just pronounce it in a Finnish way, the English word, and that's how we say it. Nothing difficult there. And then lastly, but not least, a Finnish word that has become quite famous is no niin. It's something like so now, or it can basically mean anything. You can say it in many situations just to get something going. Or when something happens, it's just a typical sound to make us a Finn. No niin. You'll probably notice people use it quite a lot. If you talk with Finnish people, you will probably not need to use it that much yourself. It's not necessary to use it, but it is necessary to recognize it. No niin. That was all our words for today, and I hope to see you next week with our third episode, where we're gonna go through some numbers so that you learn the numbers, because you need them in many situations. I hope you have an amazing week. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching until the end, and bye bye. Jos pidit tästä videosta, muistathan tykätä ja tilata. Kiitos. Hei hei!